Hey, I'm Aja A, and welcome to Sunshine Haze. Don't forget to check out all the links that I have listed down in the description box, and if you like the video, please give me a little thumbs up. If you have any questions after the video is over, feel free to drop them down below. I try to respond to everyone. And if you all know people interested in astrology, numerology, tarot, or whatever I'm talking about on this channel, go on and send them this link. And don't forget to hit subscribe. And of course, thanks for tuning in and rocking with me. May this info help y'all live your best lives. Peace. Hey y'all, welcome back to SunshinehazeCo. I'm Aja A. This is actually a monthly tarot reading for you guys. Video looks a little different, but that is because it's so nice outside, and I actually haven't done a video outside in I think it's been like a year. So I was like, let me come in and do something different for you guys today. So it's gonna be our typical 4-card. Read the flyer. Message in a bottle. Real quick, this video is for the Virgos, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising. So if you feel like what I'm saying doesn't resonate with you, go on and check out your Moon and or Rising sign, which I do have linked down below in the description box. But as I'm getting ready to shuffle for you guys, the message in a bottle flipped out of the deck. So some of you guys may have some sort of opportunity coming in for you this month. Somebody may be coming in with a message, or even what I'm about to tell you in this spread may spark some sort of something for you. And who knows? Let's see. Let's shuffle this deck and pull these cards. Typical 4-card spread. Gonna be looking at the energy coming in for you for the month of May. Any challenges or obstacles that you might be facing. Because we're dealing with Taurus energy for most of the month, we'll be looking at where you need to tap into a little bit of that practical Taurus energy and, you know, make it make sense and implement that in the physical with the fixed Taurus energy, okay? And then as always, something extra for you to take away with you from this spread, a quick little soul message for you guys, okay? So this deck, we are going to see what energy is going to be popping off for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising for the month of May. Deck. You've got the Fates here. I'm going to go on and pull your next 2 cards, get a little bit of clarity on that. With this deck here, I'm going to be looking at any challenges or obstacles you might be facing during the month of May, Virgo, and also looking at where you need to implement a little bit of that Taurus energy and put a little bit of practicality into the things that you've got going on. And you guys are Earth, you guys are Virgos, so you resonate very much so with that practical energy. So kind of excited to see what comes up in this position for you. So let's pop in for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising for the month of May. Challenges and obstacles, and where does Virgo need to make it make sense? Okay. All right. So you've got the 3 of Pentacles in your crossing position, and then you've actually got one of the all shit cards, but you guys know I keep it very real. So before we really get into the business, get into the messages with these cards, if you are not into 100% what's really good, click out of this video right now, okay? You got the 9 of Swords in the position of where you need to make it make sense. So let's go on and read these messages for you, Virgo. Excuse me. You've got the Fates for the energy coming up in the month of May. So with that being said, the message, that the energy that I'm really picking up on for you guys is that during this month, there are going to be things transpiring that you really have no say-so in, but they really do have, you know, a lot to do with what you've got going on in your life. So whether that be opportunities, whether that be, you know, messages, like I said, because you had message in a bottle fallout. So with that being said, you're gonna have things coming to you that you are not necessarily prepared for, Virgo. And when I say that, I know that makes you guys nervous, because Virgo is a sign that is all about preparation. You guys are one of the most well-planned signs of the zodiac, okay? With the Fates coming up here, I do want to say that during the month, I hope that the wind is not too much, because it's blowing now. During the month of May, I do want to say that it's very important for you, and with the energy that you guys carry, Virgo, when you guys have plans and when you have your sights set on something, that is the plan that you, that's the path that you embark upon, right? However, like I said, there's going to be things coming in for you. You've got the fates here. There's going to be opportunities kind of like dropping out of the sky for you. There's going to be decisions that I guess have to be made that you aren't really going to have time to sit and think about. You're going to have to do this shit on the fly. But there are things coming in, and instead of being stubborn Virgo, oh, I have my plans, I have my ways, I have what I want to do, and I'm going to do it like this, I think it's very important for you during the month of May to allow life to lead you. You need to allow the things that are coming in to transpire. We are in the springtime, and spring energy is all about fresh starts, new beginnings, new chapters, new cycles, new phases, shifting your energy. So I understand that you guys are like, listen, but we're in a Taurus season, so what about the earth energy? What about grounding ourselves? Yes, you can ground yourselves, but I think it's important for you to understand that there are things coming in because there are different ways that you're supposed to be grounding yourselves. The fates here pops up with this message of, listen, yes, we're in a month where we're dealing with a lot of earth energy, but you've got things coming in, message in a bottle. You've got opportunities, you've got messages, you've got energies coming in for you that you are aligned with, that you are supposed to move yourself into alignment with if you are not already there. Okay, so whatever's happening during the month of May, allow it to happen. Try not to go against the grain, Virgo. And with that being said, you've got a card with your energy in the crossing position. This is the Three of Pentacles. 3 resonates with the energy of the seeds of manifestation, the beginning of, you know, really planting and solidifying your foundation. 3 of Pentacles is a card that points to the start of abundance, the start of success, the start of the journey to those things that I just mentioned. But with the 3 of Pentacles, there are very clear, very solid pillars that are being built upon. This is in your crossing position. And I'm going to say that this is your crossing energy because with all the things coming in, with whatever, okay, people, with whatever you've got coming in, whatever opportunities, whatever energies, whatever people, whatever messages are coming in, it might be shaking you up a little bit, Virgo. It might have you like, oh, this was not a part of the plan. This is not what I was thinking of. This is not what I had in mind. But like I said, you really have no say-so for whatever it is coming in. So you're going to be pulled and called to do it anyway. So you're going to be in this space to where you're like, your energy is what's crossing you. And this is your crossing position. My message to you right here is to make this a card that you can turn into an upright supporting position for the energies, that are supposed to be coming in for you. What's supposed to be is coming in. Divine timing, I talk about that a lot in my readings. Divine timing is happening for you during the month of May, Virgo. Turn your 3 of Pentacles into an upright position so you're not like where you have your sights set on certain specific ways to get to your goals. Allow this to turn upright. Allow the fates to bring in whatever pillars you're supposed to be building upon, and then build upon those pillars. Don't block your blessings, okay? And this 3 of Pentacles, being that you guys are Earth, being that you guys are the sign that's really all about planning things out and sticking to your plans, being very analytical. Do not block your blessings. Do not stop. Do not be the obstacle to what you were trying to gain, okay? Now, with that being said, you've got the 9 of Swords in the position of where you need to make it make sense, Virgo, where you need to lend a little bit of practical energy and then implement that in the physical. The Swords element, the Swords card resonates with the air element. Air is about our thoughts, our perspective, the way that we see things, the way that we think about things, our mental capabilities. But the 9 of Swords is a card that I associate with the energies of external influences causing a little bit of strife within your life, within your mental space. If you look at the imagery on this card, it's like these swords coming from all over, and you've got these swords coming from all over, and they're just attacking this thing in the middle, and the thing in the middle is all discombobulated and jumbled up and kind of just all over the place. So my message with this card is during the month of May, Virgo, you've got shit popping off. You've got things coming in. You've got things that you're supposed to be doing that you are in alignment with, and you don't want to be your crossing energy, but you also don't want to allow what people have to say or what people think about what you've going on have anything to do with you maybe possibly coming more into the crossing version of the 3 of Pentacles, okay? Naturally, when you shift what you're normally doing, and with you guys being an earth sign, people are used to you and your stability and doing whatever it is that you are normally doing, right? whenever you guys change things, it's like, oh my gosh, uh-oh, what's going on, what's happening? And so people might be a little bit vocal about that, but that's really not your business. You've got, like I said, you've got shit popping off, and you've got positive things popping off. When you turn this Three of Pentacles into an upright position, that's a very positive and abundant energy, okay? All right, Virgo, let's go on and pull your last card for this spread. Get a soul message for you, something extra for you to take away with you from this reading. So what is the soul message for Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising for the month of May? Sorry about the wind, guys. I did a little playback, so I know you can still hear my voice, but it is bothering me. I'm mad because it's making me a little chilly, but it's okay. So what's the soul message for Virgo for the month of May? Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, and Virgo Rising. You've got the Frog here, which comes with the message of detox, and that could be on a literal level. If you're watching this video and you're like, and you have been thinking about doing like a cleanse or a detox or something, then definitely that is your confirmation. But on the other hand, with everything that I said with these messages about, you know, not being your own obstacle, not allowing other people's thoughts and other people's words to kind of block you and allow yourself to kind of block you and persuade you back to blocking your blessings, right? With the Frog card there, with the detox card there, I think it's important for you to, during the month of May, actually take a little bit of time to look at what is not serving you. What are you no longer in alignment with? What's holding you back? What is a negative influence, and what feels like it's trying to keep you from moving forward into the change that's coming in for you? It's the only thing about wearing my hair out is when the wind blows, it be everywhere. I be feeling like Sideshow Bob off The Simpsons. But for the month of May, your message is to detox, which means you need to release your feelings and your attachment to whatever people are sending at you with this Nine of Wands. And you also need to release whatever stubborn tendencies you have in regards to not wanting to move forward into change and not wanting to allow the fates to come into you. You've got really good shit coming into you, but you got to let go of some shit in order for that to happen, okay? All right, Virgo, that is your spread. I hope those messages found you well. If you feel like you need your own personal reading, feel free to book one with me. I've got my Etsy shop link down below. I also got some videos up that I would like you guys to watch. The Taurus new moon will be dealing with that energy for the next month. May pick a card spreads. I also have the 2020 retrograde series playlist link down there. We are now in the retrograde cluster, as I like to call it, so I've got that playlist with the current retrograde videos happening. And then I also got hella other videos on my channel. Go on over there, check it out, subscribe, watch what you want to watch. And thank you guys for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.